and it looks like Ali is playing a Dragon Lord Dramoka now to go along with a Dragon Lord Ojutai that's on the battlefield. For McCarty, I see a couple copies of Hangerback Walker there, but these Dragon Lords look to be outclassing those.
And Aintrazi playing Hangerback Walker in his list as well. He's clearly got a lot of mana, but I think his strategy is naturally good against Hangerback Walker just by overpowering it. Aintrazi also with Haven at the ready.
Yep. Just in case anything goes too poorly.
Presenting lethal next turn.
See if McCarty has something nice to do here. Other End's pretty nice.
That's really good here.
It's really good.
I mean, he needed a removal spell that exiled. Otherwise, he would have been facing down Dramoka just the same way.
This is not the first time we've seen Other End look really good right now. I don't think it's a card you can play 4 copies of, none of that, but Exile is very good in this format.
Graveyard matters a ton. The games appear a little bit slower. Atarka Red, of course, excluded.
I mean, we might get ourselves in a situation now where Ali might not even be able to attack.
Oh. And he's also in a spot now where Siege Rhino just kills him. I mean, that Other End was a huge play.
There's a basic forest there for Aintrazi. He'll be able to flip Nissa. But Dragon Lord Ojutai might be hanging back on D. So we'll have to see how Ali wants to go about using Nissa, because it will be flipping. And it could just be making a 4/4. But we can't forget, Hangerback Walkers, if they die and you have to match up the attacking next turn, that's 7 Thopters you have to worry about.
You see, Aintrazi with Crux of Fate in hand, trying to see if there's some way to finagle this where he kills one of the Hangerback Walkers, he gets to sweep up the Thopters with Crux of Fate, he finds some way to answer the other Hangerback Walker. All of this is for naught, though, if Chazz has Siege Rhino.
Of course. Gonna cash in the Hedron Archive, draw a couple cards. There's a forest. This is flipping. It's going to bring a 4/4 along with it. Got to play some defense here. Does McCarty have Siege Rhino? If he does, it's all over. If not, we play on.
Aintrazi doesn't even have counterspell mana up.
Yeah. McCarty going to sacrifice a Windswept Heath down to 9. Let's see what's next. He's certainly got an idea of what he wants to do. Because he searched with Windswept Teeth very quickly. And if it's a removal spell on the token, Silk Wrap. That might be it.
I mean, both these attackers are lethal.
Yeah. I'm going after you. Not your Planeswalker. I don't care about that. And that's going to do it. Chazz McCarty going to win this match here over Ali Aintrazi. 2-0. Abzan Control will take care of the 5-color Eldrazi deck. That's going to move Aintrazi down to 6-3, which should still be good enough for day number 2. But not the positioning the Season 2 Invitational Champion wants to be in.
And I think Aintrazi was a little surprised. I don't think he's surprised to lose that game because any removal spell beats him. I think Silk Wrap caught him a little off guard. He was asking about that, but in any event, any removal spell, they're good enough for McCarty, and he's now 7-2. And in a solid position going into tomorrow.
And what looks to be one of many different Abzan decks into day number 2. Abzan pretty popular here this weekend, and when we get our day 2 metagame breakdown from Nick Miller tomorrow, we'll have a better idea of exactly what made day 2 here, but we've seen quite a bit of Abzan. And Still good, certainly not what it was. You lost Temples, you lost Elspeth, you lost Courser, but still plenty fine.